my bad. Hello everyone and welcome back to Uncommon Sense, the most uncommon place on the internet where we question everything and we learn together.
Yeah.
I am your host, Billy the Kid. Go see owls and aliens.
I am Uncle Butch, and welcome back. We have another reaction video here for you today, and hopefully we can get your reaction to our reaction.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. As always, like, comment, subscribe. We do reply to comments. If not, then maybe your comment wasn't something to reply to. Just saying.
We do try to reply to comments, at least, give likes to the good ones and whatnot.
Right. We even give likes.
But we appreciate all comments. I'm gonna put that out there. Yeah, because the comments do help the channel. They help that video, which helps the channel. But first, before we get started, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed in the last 2 days. We have been sitting in the 60s for months, like 67.
Yeah, 66, 67.
Yeah.
And
we are now at 107 subscribers.
Yeah,
as
you guys
of today.
have shot us up there quite a bit. We appreciate it. We love you guys for doing so.
And we have to thank Anthony for that too. Because if it
Oliver
wasn't for the
Anthony.
popularity of his song,
If it
and
wasn't for Oliver Anthony and allowing us to, show his song, do our reactions to it, then we wouldn't be where we are today. And you guys,
thank the Father for the timing, because
Yes,
we
the
couldn't have planned that if we had tried.
right?
I simply wanted to show you the song, and if I'm going to show you a song, then we might as well record it. And yeah, so yes, thank you to everyone who subscribed, everyone who commented,
Everyone who's watched and is going to watch in the future and is going to watch this video as well. And as always, if you know any small town folks that need a good shout out or want us to do a reaction to any of their artwork, their writings, whatever, leave us a comment, put the link in there for us to go to.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and make sure to mark it as spam. We'll go ahead and take a look at it.
Again? Not again.
We'll take a look at it and we'll do a reaction to it.
Hopefully you guys can hear us
you
okay
might
too.
get a mention in them as well.
I kind of feel like that's up to you guys. Like, I don't really like mentioning people per se unless they give that permission. So, I usually just say from a viewer or from a subscriber.
Well, if they make their comments
friend.
public and they share that link public, I believe it should.
Yeah, if it's in the comment section in public.
If they send us a direct message,
then no.
then no.
But yeah, if it's in the comment section, we'll at least use their username.
Sorry, it's the FBI creeping on my door again.
Anyway. Sour feelings about him. So on the subject of Oliver Anthony, he has another video that's kind of blowing up a little bit, so we're going to check it out. I have heard part of the song, a little bit, but not all of it.
Right.
It's very short, though. I just saw a clip of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen this video yet. So let's take a look.
This one's called Ain't Got a Dollar. It was released several months ago, 11 months ago. And since his recent fame, it's gotten a lot of traction. So let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
So this is a song I wrote. It's based off a true story. It's called Ain't Got a Dollar.
Can you hear that okay?
Well, I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. I got a little little spot in the country where I spend all of my time.
I like it. Why I have to say
He's
that?
got a soul.
I love this song so far.
He's got that.
That blues country soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's feeling it.
Singing them Virginia blues.
When the sun goes down on this itty bitty town, we can light up the bowl and pass it around. I ain't got $1, but I don't need a dime.
Amen. The way he plays, I almost wonder if he learned on a banjo. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the rain could be pouring or the sun shining down. Long as my old truck still fires on up and there's crops growing in the ground. We'll have to pick some muscadines right off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine, 'cause I ain't got $1, but I don't need a dime.
The dogs.
Man, I played my heart out. They don't even
They're not into it.
pause or anything. What a bunch of ungrateful dogs. Starting to rain pretty good.
That was good.
That was good.
That was a good song. All right.
That was a very good song. I like it. And, I can relate. There's been times in my life where I ain't had a dog,
Right?
but I did need it on either.
And a lot of people can relate to that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
So that explains why it's blown up. And it's got that soul, bluesy soul too, like
Yeah.
his other one did.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's got an amazing voice.
he has got one heck of a voice.
Yes.
Yes.
He's doing what he's doing. And I wish him
And
nothing
never
but
sell
much
out.
love.
Oh, and I was looking at something else too.
Yes, don't sell out. Whatever
Comments
you do,
on-
don't sell out.
His video.
Uh-huh.
One of the people said something about, don't ever get rid of that original recording.
Right.
And I love that they brought this up because I've noticed this too with a lot of guys like him, and they start getting popular. I was worried that Zach Bryan was going to do that when he re-recorded Heading South.
Right.
I was like, please don't delete that video because
Whatever you do.
there is something special about the raw recordings, hearing the cicadas in the background like they were in that one.
Yep.
Or like with Luke Bryan sitting around the campfire, you can hear the campfire crackling
Right.
while he's playing the guitar.
Yes, you can.
And it's like, that's what makes it real to people.
Oh, very much so.
So don't ever get rid of that original
No.
recording.
Don't and never get rid of the rights to your music.
That's right.
Hang
I
on
learned
to
that from Prince
Yeah, learned that from Michael Jackson.
and Michael Jackson. I learned it from Prince first though, because he
Anyway.
talked about that stuff long before Michael even really started talking about it. But
Well, I don't know. Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney had a little thing. They did a couple of duets back in the 80s.
right.
And,
But I mean, like, Prince was very upfront about his views of the music industry and, the whole shebang. He
Yeah.
was very open about his criticism of it.
yeah,
And the reason he came back as a symbol was because he now owned himself. He was now the artist formerly known as Prince.
right.
And they couldn't take it from him. He was always going to be Prince. So,
Yeah.
but they owned Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys, let us know what you think about that new song in the comments. It's not actually new. It's an older one of his.
Older
It's
song.
11 months old. let us know what you think about it in the comments. And if, like Butch said, if you have any songs that you want us to react to.
Right. And my only advice for all of Anthony, don't get too big. You're from a small town.
Right. And that's important for all of us.
Yeah.
You know, us too. Like, say we were to get some kind of random break, we never want to forget where we came from, you know?
Exactly.
So, always stick to your roots,
I'm still
man.
going to be Uncle Butch. You're stuck with me, people. Like it, love it.
And I am stuck in my ways, people.
Yeah.
Uh,
With that, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed day. And see you next time. Don't forget the nonsense
and stay uncommon.